Hi guys, so we're going to work on applications of systems of equations now. So the first problem, in 2010 there were an estimated 172 million dogs and cats in the US. If the number of dogs is 16 million less than cats, how many dogs and how many cats are owned in the US that year? So to do this, we have to set up two systems of equations. So we have to interpret what it's saying. Let's use D for dog and C for cat. So it says there were a combined 172 million dogs and cats. So D plus C is equal to 172. Obviously, since it's in millions, we don't have to worry about anything bigger than, we don't have to write 172 million. The number of dogs, D, is equal to the number of cats minus 16 million, which if it's in millions, we're just going to use 16. Okay, so we get these two equations. We know D is equal to this, so let's substitute. We have C minus 16 plus C is equal to 172, which means 2C minus 16 is equal to 172, which means 2C is equal to 8, which means C is equal to, what is 188 divided by 2? 94? Yeah, so C, the number of cats is 94 million, and then we have D is equal to 94 minus 16, which is 78. D is 78. So we have 78 million dogs and 94 million cats. Okay, so let's look at part two. One important thing to note about this problem is that when you have a parallelogram and it makes, triangles, the inside of a triangle adds up to 180 degrees. So we have 30, we have x minus y, x plus y, and x, or 110. So two things to note. This little bar thing means these two things are equal. So we have x plus y equals 30. Equals 110. And then this little bar here and this little bar here, I don't like how they marked it that way, are actually equal. They're congruent. So we have x minus y, is equal to 30. And so from here we can use elimination because we have a plus and minus y. So we have 2x is equal to 140. And x is equal to 70. So if x is 70, and then minus y is 30, then minus 70, and we get minus y is negative 40, which means, y is 40. So we have 40 and 70. And you can check it by plugging it in. You'll see that it's 110. That also works. The next one, we have a professional photographer offers two different packages for wedding pictures. Use the following information to determine the cost of one 8-inch 8x10 and one 5x7. Okay, so 8x10 and, okay, so 8, let's call this x and this y. 8x plus 12y is equal to 133. 6x plus 22y is 168. And so if we have these two, these are both, this is a multiple of 2, so let's divide this one by 2. We're going to divide this whole thing by 2. So we get 3x plus 11y is equal to 84. And then we have 8x plus 12y is equal to 3. Reason I did that, I wanted to see if I could get them to be equal to each other or get something nice, but unfortunately we can't. So we're going to have to multiply this by -8, and we're going to multiply this by 3. So this is 24x plus 36y is equal to 399. And the bottom is -24x plus 80, oops, not plus, minus 88y is equal to 84 times 8 is 32, 672. Okay, so we go and subtract this, we get 88 minus 36, which is 2. This is -52. -670, well, 672 minus 399. All right, so this is 372 minus 400, which is 272. I don't know. Let's see. I think we add one. Sorry. 672 minus 399 is... That's a 8? No, 6. 3. Yeah, we added one. Okay, so 3. This is a 4. 16 minus 9. 7. 273. Is that right? I guess it could be. Okay, so if we divide this into that, I don't think that goes in equally, so let's use a calculator real quick. We have what numbers? Oops. We have 273 divided by 52, I think. Yeah. $5.25. Okay, so that would be the price for the first one, for y. And secondly, we have, okay, so we have 8x plus 12 times 525 equals 133. 12 times 5.25, that's $63. So we have 8x, oops, 8x plus 63 is equal to 133 minus 63. 8x is equal to, I think that's 70. Okay, and then we divide by 8. We have 70 divided by 8, 875. So we have 875 per 8 by 10, and 525 per 6 by whatever it was. What was it? 6 by 10? 5 by 7. So those would be the prices per pictures. Make sure you guys try the student practice. I hope this helps, guys. It's really just, can you set up the equations? Thank you.